And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Bailey Ober. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. And most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
All right, ready to get underway. And now here is Christian Yelich. On to first, one out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Willie Adames stands in. The 2-2 now. And now it's filled up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. The 1-1. And that's outside.
Off the plate.
Here's a 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. All muscle to center field. His 13th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And stepping in is the speedy Owen Miller.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Miller at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. And the right-hander deals. Chopped left side. Solano. Throws across the diamond. That's the third out. Milwaukee strikes first on this solo jack. And the home team down a run. Back at Target Field, our starter in this one, number 48.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. Kicks and deals.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Out towards right center field. Weimer under it. Puts it away for the out. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Carlos Correa.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Tracks it down for the out. 2 away. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. We finished 1 inning here in Minneapolis. It's the Brewers 1 and the Twins nothing. Back in Minnesota, second inning set to go. Now it's going to be number 12. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Next for the Brewers, Ryan Anderson. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Rule to swing. 1 down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Fly ball down the line. Kepler under this one. Puts it away for the out. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Falling behind 2-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Vasquez able to pull it down. And that's the third out. Another run for Milwaukee with the homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Here's Carlos Correa. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Here comes a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Wiemer makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Line drive, and it goes just foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him. Snap throw. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Gallo checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Down go the Twins in order, and they're down 2-0. On to the third inning. Here's Yelich at the dish.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And that just misses.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here's a 1-1.
Yeah.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Gallo going back on it. Gone. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. His 11th of the year. It's 3-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. On the ground. And he's out.
He's out.
The batter, number 6, second baseman,
Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. Doubled in his first AB. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Miller has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
batting it, the catcher, Christian.
So here's Christian Vasquez. Next pitch is downstairs. Way out front for strike two. And a 2-2. Now a fly ball to right center. And it one-hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
One down. Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Vasquez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering misses, and that's ball two.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next one misses, and a full count now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The run comes in from second, and now just a two-run deficit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. This is Willie Castro. 0 for 1 so far. Miller tosses to first. 2 gone.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's Donovan Solano. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. That ends the inning. And the Twins plate 1 on the double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Target Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Out to center, Taylor moving back for this one. Pulls it in on the run. 1 down.
The batter, number 12.
And now the first baseman, number 12. In the air, center field. Taylor hauls it in, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 9. Brian
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Anderson up now for the Brewers. Flied to right his first time.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Giovanni Moran, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Duran warming up as well.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next one in the dirt.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Offense held in check there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Brewers 3 and the Twins 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alex Kirilloff. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. And strike two.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering upstairs.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
The batter number 4. Shortstop.
Now Correa up to hit. Flied out his first time. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
The designated hitter, number 9. Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. Next pitch inside. Now 3-1. Righty to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Joey Gallo. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. That's out number 3. 1 left for Minnesota. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Yohan Duran.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Vic Caratini at the plate. The solo homer his first time.
Victor Caratini.
The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him swinging.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. And the count's even at 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Outside. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Correa gathers and throws to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now it's Christian Yelich. Left-hand hitter waits. And that misses off the outside edge.
2-1.
And downstairs.
3-1.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Vasquez able to pull it down. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Twins 1. Back in Minnesota, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, knocks it down.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter, doubled his first time up. At the belt and fires. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. And a 1-2. And there's a ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. The pitch. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Runner around third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Save. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Number 48 won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Devin Williams into the game.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That's a little bit low. Vasquez at second with nobody out. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. there. Willie Castro in the on-deck circle. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. Back even. It's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And the batter now, Willie Castro. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And here it comes. And he walked him.
Now batting, third baseman,
Donovan Solano, the next twin up to hit. Solano really thriving with the bat this season here at home. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.